Hi. Hi. Um, I'm a little late to my own stream. I'm sorry. My name is Shanna, but you don't even understand what I just fucking went through. Like, I woke up and I checked the time and I was like, oh my god, I'm fucking late for work. Cause I've been working at 6 a.m. for the last few days. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking late. Like, I didn't set an alarm. I, what is it? I just fell asleep. And then I was like, there's no fucking way that I slept for like what? Like over 12 hours? So then I was like, oh my god, I couldn't work out. Um, so I realized, oh, it's not Tuesday, it's still Monday. And I'm like, oh, I'm late for my own stream. That's lovely. Also, freaking while I was napping and like passed out because I've been definitely overworked. Like, there's no question about it. Like, I am overworked, and am I okay? Probably not. But I'm here now, so that's all that matters. Yeah, I feel like for the next like week I'm probably gonna be just playing MapleStory because there's no time to like do other things. Like, I feel like that's just the way it is. I will be playing a different game tomorrow. Basically, any day where the next day I don't have to come into work is a day where I don't stream MapleStory. Yes. Also, there was like new Fire Emblem Three Houses content that I missed out on, but like I haven't seen it yet. But I'm not gonna do that on this stream. I'm trying to get my bearings. I just like came into this world right now. What is it? I just had like a heart attack because I thought I was late for work. Well, I wasn't even running late. Like I definitely had enough time if I came in at 6 and if I woke up at 4. Also, I just want to say, that's not it. That's not it. Why is it showing that? I just want to say, um, GOT7 released their whole album and the music video. GOT7's back, baby. And I was fucking into it. The album's so good. And I wish I could play the music for you all today, but copyright. I don't want Warner Brothers to come for me. Anyway, what a random tangent I just went through. Okay, I feel like all of my thoughts are all over the place. Did I mention that 88 Rising announced their lineup, their set list? Not the set list, actually, just their lineup. And, you know, this is a fucking vibe. A vibe. Jackson Wang, Magic Man Experience, Nikki, Rich Brian. I'm not really an 88 Rising person, but all the 88 Rising people are into it. But Chunga, J Park, I wish CL would come. What is this? Don't know. Lots to think about, actually. Anyway, should I be an 88 Rising girl? A coral. Anyway, moving on. to whatever the stream is. I don't even know. I was like, what am I doing? I really got up, then realized that I had my panic moment. But then here I am, reborn into this world, not understanding what's happening. I'm gonna try to train my Lumi for a little bit while we're here. Oh my, oh my, oh my god. So loud, don't be rude. Okay. That should be enough audio. Oh my god, I feel like I'm so fucking overworked right now. Because not only am I streaming, but right after this, I can't go back to sleep. I mean, first of all, I just woke up. Secondly, I have to edit a video right after this, which is unfortunate because I meant to edit that video before the stream, but just so fucking tired that I like passed out. Kind of sad. I don't remember what time I passed out, honestly. I think I passed out for like 2 hours. Anyway, I keep clicking on the wrong tab, so that's great. Welcome to Hijackings, where for some reason, I'm just so bad at like actually training and playing this game recently. I'm like, why play it when I could just do whatever this is? Oh wait, let me add some, ooh. Actually, let me cube first. Where am I? Oh my god. Can I put my cube in? Oh, yes. Nice. Let's see. Oh my god, I've been AFK in the game for 4 hours. What was I doing 2 hours ago? Oh, I was eating, I guess. It's hard living the life, like going to work, driving and getting ready, working out, going to work, coming home, intermittently sleeping. Oh. Oh, thank you for the follow. IMO Gen Cloud? Emogen Cloud? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. Who's leaving my guild? Excuse me, someone's leaving my guild? Let's see. Actually, friends, hang on, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I apologize, I need to get some bearings on the world. Anyway, going back to the game. I feel like I'm so fucking out of it, man. It's like, am I okay? Probably not, but you know, when am I ever okay? The fact that I feel like really rested, even though like apparently I only slept for like fucking 2 hours. I don't know. Or I have this habit of like texting in my sleep. Like I'll check the time and I'll remember when I wake up that I texted someone, but maybe not right away. Like, because obviously that's not the first thing I think about when I wake up. But like I'll text people in like during my intermittent sleeping. So then I'm like, okay, I texted this person like as I was intermittently sleeping. Oh, hang on. I do not have the volume up. So then I'm like, was I already asleep at this point, or did I wake up and like intermittently text someone? Was there a faster way to do this? Most definitely, but am I smart? No. I love how in these past few streams it's just been me doing dailies. But I hope this content is entertaining. I mean, this is Maple Story. Like the game is so freaking repetitive. Like, there's only so much you can do. I feel like. Oh my god, I didn't even turn up the audio on my OBS. That's painful. Let me restart the song. Remembering all these like little things to do while you're streaming or like while you're doing like YouTube or this social media is like kind of a lot actually. Okay. I'm like, what do I want to do? You know, I'm having this moment where I'm like, why do I play this game, y'all? Like, I don't like bossing. I don't like grinding. What do I like? Not this game for sure. Maybe it's the fashion story. Maybe it's the friendships. Maybe it's the chat story. Maybe it's the nostalgia that comes out of this game. Because whenever I see other people stream MapleStory on Twitch, it's just like bossing content or like Oz or like something really cool. And I'm just over here like fucking doing dailies and just like doing whatever. I mean, I used to also like sometimes I used to train, but it's been a long time. Ever since the 2x drop stopped being a thing, it basically like I basically no longer play this game as hard, I guess, quote unquote hard as I used to. If you can even say that. Okay. Okay, I'm just realizing I said okay twice that I might be having delusional talk. Hello Barca, hello, hello. I literally fucking came into fruition from taking a nap and I thought I was late for work. And I was like, there's no way. Like, I didn't even like wash my face. Like, I fell asleep with makeup on. There's no way that it's like 4 a.m. right now. And it's not. It's a cute, measly, whatever, 4:40 p.m. right now. Also, do you like my pets? Do y'all like my pets? They're very cute, right? Hello. Oh shoot, I meant to go on my main to check on the, to put in some event buffs. You know, the thing is, I wake up early to work out, and I really actually enjoy my workouts. Like, dancing is such a good mood, like, multiplier? Mood enhancing booster. Like, people are like, how do you fucking wake up? And I'm like, by good music. Like, that's how I wake up, you know? Are those bunnies? Yes, you're gonna see me kill some bunnies soon. I do normal monster damage? Oh, we can't do any more sunlight. Let's do buff duration. Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean, there's so many types of mobs in this game, it's kind of ridiculous. I wonder, like, the issue is, like, there are specific training maps that are more compact for certain classes, so, like, certain maps get really popular, and, like, the other two characters that I'm gonna be training on later in the stream, you'll see. Like, the same map where I, like, basically do my dailies on. Like, oh. Oh, thank you for the raid! Oh my god, a raid? What is this? Thank you, Keech? Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Hello, everyone. Hello, Raiders. My name is Jenna. I'm a little caught off guard right now because I don't even know what's happening in my own stream. Wow, wow, thank you. Wow, let's do a shout out. Why not? I'm my own mod, so bear with me as I like just leave my characters just dying in the game. I'm not a Lumi main, I'm just here to play Lumi. Honestly, I am inclined to make it my second main, but just because the name is so cool, Hijackings. It's okay, Lumi's pretty tanky. The thing is, I need like brainless classes. This is not the vibe for me. I mean, it kind of is, probably like fit job, and if I geared it a little more. Look, y'all, I live on the streets. Like, I legit live. I never prep any gear. I just, well, actually I pet this character a little bit, but yeah, I just live. Wind Archer's pretty brainless. My Wind Archer's already 200. But aren't they like squishy? Aren't archers just squishy in general? I mean, that would be better if I did do a Wind Archer, but I don't know. The name on this character is so cool. I named it after like this K-pop song called Hijack, and I was like, oh, this is sick. You have a high avoidability, kind of like these, but more HP. Makes sense. Can we get to level 41 in this stream? Maybe, maybe not. Actually, probably not, because in 15 minutes I'm gonna start fucking capping coins, riveting content, honestly. Also, how was your stream? I hope I pronounced your username. Keech? Kegs? I don't know. Just finishing Zizak and a hard hell on your Wind Archer boss mule. It's also level 200. Ooh, exciting. What's today? Today is Tuesday. Wait, no, today's Monday. Holy fuck, dude. It's Monday currently in my time. So you still had a couple days if you did not do well. Like Keegan, but without the Ann. Ah, Keeg. Okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I'm just like every other fucking American who can't pronounce anything. Then add an S. Keeks. Okay, okay. Also, I refuse to buy mastery books. Perfect, thank you, thank you. I refuse. The next update is like in a few weeks. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Oh shoot, I'm just like thinking. I'm like, did I punch this week? There's so many like little things in this game and I'm like, wait, did I? Don't what? Waste some money at this point? What is? I just forgot what I just fucking said. Mastery books? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I could get them from the event shop like very easily, but I refuse. It's a matter of principle. And holy shit, y'all, I was on my main this past weekend and I do not spend money on my main. I'm like pretty frugal in this game because I don't fucking want to train ever. So I keep my money, and I was star forcing, and I was fucking working on the shoulder, and from 12 to 15 star, it blew up. And usually I'm a safeguarder, but I fucking forgot to safeguard. And I was just pretty upset that I spent like a bill basically on that shoulder, and it blew up. And then I spent like another bill on getting 17 stars on some things. I got 17 stars on the first try on my Archer hoodie, Archer hood, and I like kind of did the jumping game for my what is it? My arcane weapon and my what else? My gloves. And then I was like, you know what? This is not fucking me. 17 stars is so fucking not worth it. Even though it is, I can't. I don't have the funds or the money to like play the Star Force game. Like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna settle for 16 until I have some more funds. My shoulder also boomed on Sunday. It was only a Renmaru transfer to app, so I've never blown up an item before, so then I was like, fuck, man. Like, I never destroyed anything, and I was just, my heart was so devastated. Like, I was like streaming to my friends because I was like bossing as well. Sometimes in the group voice chat, we'll like stream playing Maple, even though we're all playing Maple for content wise, to keep other people distracted. And I just like suddenly blew it up. I'm like, fuck, because I'm currently borrowing my friend's gear, well, an acquaintance's gear, and then I was like, fuck, their gear is better than my gear, and I was just like, I was trying to work on better gear, and I just blew that up, and I'm like, I hope I can keep these potential lines, right? Can I keep the potential lines? Because that's what's important to me. And the scrolling, holy fuck. Yeah, I'm depressed about my shoulder. Managed to get 17 star on your Abso weapon, shoulder, and superior earring. Hey, congrats, congrats. Honestly, why am I playing this game? You don't know about scrolling? If I had to re-scroll, actually, you played Reboot? Makes sense. If actually, I didn't ICOG the shoulder or anything, which I don't even fucking know what an ICOG is, not gonna lie. Those are like outside of the boundaries of like my understandings of this game, like return scrolls or like shield protections and shit. That's like too difficult. That's like advanced Mapler. That's like sweat. And I'm like, I would consider myself like a casual player, which is kind of funny because I play this game a lot. And whenever I grind, I used to grind for like 14, not 14, that was a little, well, maybe like 10 hours a day just because I had a drop coupon and stuff. But I would consider myself like more casual than other people, right? But what I'm trying to say is that like those are beyond my understandings of this game. Like evil scrolls, chaos scrolls, that's beyond my understanding. And I feel like I probably need to understand things a little bit more to like progress in this game. Like if I wanted to do Black Mage, I feel like if I could just wear my gear, I could probably be like decent enough for Vihila. Oh my god, please. You can play a lot and be casual. Henehos exist. That's me. We stand being Heneho. Also, if Maple Story has this like basically glossary of like, oh, I fell. Like how to understand Maple conversation, like Maple talk, and Heneho's on there, and I love that. Did I really get 3 pets on my meal just because I like the name so much on this meal? Yes. Let's do that. Oh my god. Oh, it's like stuns. I didn't know. Oh my god, Lumi's fucking OP, man. I keep saying the word man because I'm picking up like my friends' verbiage, like the way they talk. So that's fun. Dead Scythe? Can I jump down, please? Oh my god. No, oh my god, please. Oh. I never realized how difficult this like fucking thing is until I'm on a mule. Oh, I did it. Oh my god. Please. Can I just, oh my god. I hate characters with teleport, like, kind of badly. Hey, hey! Right, time to go do some work. Have fun with the leveling. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I'm gonna try to level, and I'm just doing dailies, because then I need to go and edit like a freaking video for my YouTube channel. It's just there's just too much. But thank you for hanging out. Honestly, I feel like Maple Story is kind of like the background character of my streams. Like, I'm just here chatting, having a good time, and Maple's just in the back. It's like mindless. Yeah, it's basically mindless. Like, I know other people who are like, whenever they stream, they take the game as like the main focus, especially Maple Story. But I'm like, yo, there's only so much you can do, so much you can converse about. Which is like, I get bored of Maple Talk very quickly. Like, tell me about your lives, you know? Like, when I'm conversing with people, I'm like, I need to know the tea. Like, I need to know your, like, life story. I need to know that you married your, like, high school sweetheart at the age of 22. And you've been together for, like, 5 years at that point. Like, I need that type of story in my life. Oh my god, which makes me think about, like, I knew someone who's like high school sweethearts in college, because I was a coworker with them, and I like loved this coworker so much. They were like, I really enjoy their company. You know, like when you just click with people. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And oh my god, I remember going to work, and one time, on certain days, this, like, we kind of know like who's there, like who's in what position. Like, oh, this person's on this position. I'm on this station. And I'm working my station, which is like around the wall. So like, in order to see like the other coworkers, I would have to go around and stuff. But this coworker came, and I was like, oh my god, hi, because like usually they don't work the same day, and I was just like so excited. We ended up taking our lunches together, and I'm just like, I love that feeling when you have like your emotional work buddy. It's like, I need you this entire time. Actually, we gotta do Zakum. I feel like that's the move. Oh, we got a badge now, and we got some earrings. Nice. I don't want to do a top unless I have to. Oh wait, let's do Zakum again, actually. Normal Zakum. Let's get a rune first. If we can find one. Hopefully we can find one in this channel. Ugh, no. I don't want to go too far from like where I'm gonna train. Yes, I still do Zakum at these high levels. Oh, perfect. We'll do that, and then, y'all, I've been trying to do, oh shit, did I already do it today? Oh, I did. I'm an idiot. I forgot that reset didn't happen yet. What is time? Oh, thank you, Barker, for the ASMR hydrate. I wasn't sure if I would have my voice today, honestly. Considering that I just woke up and I was like, oh. Like, I thought it was gonna be like, hello, like that. But then I'm like, what? Thank you for the ASMR hydrate. I'm drinking out of my Hydro Flask today, and it's covered in stickers, and I did not have stickers when I was using this in university because I just felt like I could lose it so often. So then if I got emotionally attached to these stickers, I would be so fucking devastated. They're Animal Crossing X Avatar The Last Airbender ones, and then I have some other random ones there. I want to put one I have in my car about my skate shop in there. I don't know, it makes me so happy, and it gives me a character. I mean, I have a shocked Pikachu face on there as well. I feel like you get a lot of my personality from this. Nice, Batman. Thank you, thank you. I try, I really do. How are you, Barca? I have not basically I have not responded in the last few hours because I was out. So how are you? Like unconscious, essentially. Come on, can I kill these? Punch him with your light magic and shit. Oh my god. Death Scythe, yeah. Yes? Yes. Oh wait, I was supposed to like turn in the Lumi quest line. Fuck. Oh no. I don't use Death Scythe enough, honestly. We have 2 minutes before reset. What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to click on the event thingy, but then I forgot. What am I supposed to do? What was I gonna do? Oh my god, I can't remember. Oh, whatever. I'll figure it out. Or not, as the day continues. Oh wait, I remember. I mean, you kind of know the gist of it, yeah. I mean, technically last time, I feel like last time I was speaking with you, I was looking at the time and I was like, oh, like you should be in class right now. That's my latest memory. Also, I just want to say that my makeup looks really good for being in fucking, like being unconscious and asleep for a little bit. Oh yes, give me fucking my emblem. Jesus. Thank you. I love how I'm not even done with the level 60 questline because I guess I just don't combo correctly enough. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. And everything reset. Oh no. Actually, I'll go kill Zaku now. I still have the buff on. My shit is still stuck in customs because apparently it's a weapon of mass destruction. Look, when I said my eyeliner was stuck in customs, was like held at gunpoint, it was fucking held at gunpoint. It was stuck in customs for 2 days. Eyeliner. You know how skinny eyeliner is? Like how lightweight eyeliner is? Like you could probably scan it through the like TSA machine that like reads like what the item is, like, or the silhouette of like what the item is, like on the overhead. Like you could tell that's probably a pencil or something. Oh, sirens. Why am I struggling right now? Yay! Look at us being this level, whatever. I wish I had a shop available to me. Oh wait, I do. Event shop. To the Blooming Garden. Okay. I don't need you, or you, or you. Or you. I don't need you. Don't need. Dual blade, don't need. Oh, I definitely need to expand the storage on this character. Oh, you kind of had a toxic moment today? Why? What happened? Do tell. I'm here to listen. I'm here to be your vetted bootleg therapist. I'm trained. I may not have my master's in psychology currently, but I have the general gist. Oh my god. I just feel like I really like psychology, and which is why I could never like choose a concentration. Like people are like, I want to like do industrial psychology. People are like, oh, I want to do developmental psychology, cognitive psychology, behavioral psychology, and I was just like, I just like psychology. I don't know, like, I don't know about y'all. So I could never figure out like what my actual like path was, because then I was like, oh, I really like the research part, like, because I wanted to like help and like choose different pools of like participants in studies and stuff. Like I wanted to focus more on like queer individuals and stuff, but math, that was hard. And also, what else? I don't know. It's just I just need to follow my passions, and that's not it. Why the cubing? You're the one who did it. What happened? What'd you do? What'd you do, Barca? I was just thinking like earlier as you type out your toxic moment. I was thinking about like the job I currently have, and I am really happy with it. It's a fact, like I could do a lot of things that I've dreamed about with this job, but then also I'm like, I want to do more. Like I have passions and I want to like fulfill them, if that even makes sense. Like I feel like I watched Dominic Jackson, who is an actress, a really popular one. I feel like she got really popular ever since the show Pose, which makes sense because Pose is like so fucking good. If you haven't seen Pose, it's really good. And also I feel like, I don't know, there's something, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a pretty queer show, and I feel like whenever people are like, no, I don't want to watch it, like so like adamantly, I'm just like, oh, so you just say you're homophobic. Just say you're homophobic. Like I don't know, the way some people respond to like, they're like, hey, you should watch this show, and they're like, no, like the way they respond is so venomously. How do you pronounce that word? Venomously, like so. It's like in a certain way that I'm like, I don't know. You sound a little bit like you're having a hate crime right here. I don't even know how to explain it. Like one time me and my friends, well, how do I explain this? One time me and several acquaintances were like, hey, let's go see a drag show, and one person was like, no. Like immediately like no. And I was like, okay. And this is why I'm not close to you. Like there's a reason. I feel like you're like I feel like this, like some people are not even internalized, just like, okay, secretly like you're homophobic or like queer phobic, I guess, just about any queer cultures, and that is a no-no. Like I don't know, like wouldn't you just trust your friend when it's like, hey, like I recommend this, like this TV show is so fucking good? But then I don't know, I guess it's the toxic masculinity for me. Like I have a friend who has that reaction to every time I suggest Agent Carter, and I'm like, Agent Carter is so fucking good, like you twat, like you're missing out, but whatever. bitch. Essentially. Essentially. So like there was one bridge open to your college, you were walking back from lab and going up the stairs, you're pretty sure you ran into them coming down one set of stairs and you forced your head away and your phone moved as fast as possible, but you felt eyes look at me. Stop, stop. What is this? A Korean drama? You're in your angry lover's arc. Bitch. FAO. Yeah. Cause it's like, what the fuck? You're at my house. What? Like, don't disrespect fucking Agent Carter in this fucking house, okay? Also, there was an announcement that Captain Carter is gonna get her own something, live action or TV show, and I'm like, I really don't like Captain Carter, even though she's really, really cool and stuff, but I feel like that takes away from the character. Like, the character Peggy Carter is a badass, like, without getting, like, steroids injections, or, like, this mutation, you know? Like, she can fucking kick ass without all that, so it's just, I feel like it takes away from, like, her power as Peggy Carter. Like, she and Agent of Carter literally kicked all the SSR's ass. Like, she was able to, like, outsmart them, like, ugh. And they were all, like, men and stuff. I don't know. I have lots of thoughts about that, but you bet your ass I'm gonna watch that whenever it comes out. You're maxing out today? You hope barbell falls on your chest? Why? Is it just because of that situation with your romance? Honestly, love and like relationships are so much. They're too much. Like, if it gets complicated, I feel like I'm out. I feel like my butterflies are dead. All my friends are dead. No, it's too much and I cannot let myself be this exhausted by— oh, thank you. Thank you, X Luna Ray, for following. Yeah, I cannot let my life be that exhausted by like very small things like that. Like, freaking the person I'm interested in, they're just like, the reason why I brought up 88 Rising earlier, they're like, oh my god, the 88 Rising set list. Oh, hello. And I was like, oh, hey, yeah. But then I'm like, why are you telling me? Because I'm still not going. Although Chonga's there, and I'm like, fucking Jackson Wang is like the headliner. And I'm like, okay, GOT7? GOT7? If, wait, $250 just to see GOT7? I don't know about that. Also, I forgot to go to my local K-pop store and check if they had the newest album out yet. Should I go after the stream? No, I can't. I fucking can't. I have to do some work today. They're making a Daredevil show on Disney Plus, so you're fucking excited, especially since the Netflix series was so good. The thing is, the Netflix series is so good, but then that worries me because I'm like, is Disney gonna fuck it up, you know? Because, like, the Netflix series is, like, gory, right? It was a little— the, like, tone of it was different than, like, the other tones of the current Disney stuff, right? Also, I wonder if we're gonna get more Kingpin in, like, what is it? More Daredevil, or just in the Echo show? Yeah. You know what's crazy to me is that Disney is this huge monopoly, and yet they still— I feel like they don't pay their workers enough. Like, I had several opportunities to be like, hey, like, do I want to apply to Disney? And I'm just like, no. I feel like if I apply to Disney, I feel like it's not gonna be worth it. I feel like my life is just gonna be drained out of me, and the magic that comes along with Disney is just gonna be taken away from me. You want to rewatch Daredevil? It was so good. I've never seen Daredevil, but I want to watch it ever since Spider-Man. Essentially. I mean, and Hawkeye at the same time, but still. I'm actually in the mood to like rewatch The Vampire Diaries. And whenever I get in that mood, it's over. It's over. Like, I could talk about The Vampire Diaries like all day. Yeah, this is the reason you want to drop. You want the barbell to drop on your chest? No. You have to face your embarrassment and like struggles in life. You know, I was thinking, since I do not drink, I don't take any drugs or anything. Like, I'm never inebriated. Like, I'm always like sober and in my thoughts. And I was just like, you know what? I feel like I'm like kind of like stronger than most people because I have no substance to like distract me from my like feelings. Like, I just sit there with my feelings, which is probably why I'm depressed. But but the principle is that like I'm just sitting there with my feelings and like kind of going through it. Die please. Oh my god, can I kill the slime? Please. Oh yes. OMFG, you are missing out. It's like the best TV show ever. Really? Alright, I'll give it a shot. Please, as I watch it, watch Agent Carter. Watch Agent Carter, so good. Okay, I saw some images from She-Hulk, and I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I cannot handle a really bad SFX job at all. Like, that's my pet peeve when I watch TV shows. I'm like, it has to look seamless. Like, I have to believe that this character is green like Gamora. The hallway scene, chef's kiss in Daredevil? Don't spoil anything. The CG got me like... I mean, basically I'm looking for like... Actually, I don't think they even do CGI for these characters. I think they like use SFX artists. Like, cause I know the actress for Gamora literally gets painted green. So... yeah, we need good lace lines and we need good SFX artists. Like, oh my god. Watching the final season of Game of Thrones is so fucking shitty because I was looking at my memories on Snapchat and I just remember taking these photos. I'm like, who the fuck is this SFX artist on this show? Because like they painted Arya. Is that her name? Arya? Arya Stark? Anyway. They had her like running through the scene and she's like bloody and I'm like, is that blood? That looks like fucking dried paint. Like y'all hired like the most bootleg SFX artist ever. I can't. I mean, all shade to this SFX artist, like but like also it's just my opinion. Like this person obviously got on and like, you know, did it for the show, but then also it's like literally the worst season out of the entire series, so take it for what you want. Take it for what you will, actually. I don't know, I feel like I don't even have time to watch TV, honestly. I barely have time to watch YouTube. Honestly, it's just in these in this week, I'm just so busy. But after this week, things are gonna calm down where I can actually have like a 4-day work week. This entire week, this week I'm having a 5-day work week, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. Not my music stopping on me, like choosing violence. I'm just gonna play a random playlist. Hopefully I didn't die in the game. I wish a childish stream like Stream Got 7. But I am probably overworked. I don't know how people do it. Like, people who have like 5-day work weeks. How the fuck do y'all do that? Like 5-day work weeks in a row. Like, can you imagine, like, in high school? Like, I used to do that shit. Like, I used to wake up and go to school for 5 days out of the week. What the hell? Like, in college, when I got to choose my schedule, I had like a 4-day school week, and that was perfect. But honestly, 4 days in a row is like seeming like too much for me right now. You have big things to do this week, like your projects and stuff. Good luck. Well, I presume your projects. You know, I feel like I'm kind of working my ass off so like I could just have money to spend on stupid shit. Like today, crazily enough, I almost got a tattoo. Like I literally emailed, I had an inquiry for like a flash tattoo design that was so cool, and I was like, I want this. But then it was like $550, and I was like, I can't spend that much money on another tattoo because I got 2 tattoos last month. And I'm currently in like a tattoo addiction right now, and talking to the friends that I have is not useful because they're tattoo people as well. And I just can't imagine, like, I was so fucking tired earlier today. Like, literally, I got home, I made a meal for myself, and then I, like, fell asleep. Because I was trying to edit my video, and I was like, I can't do this. I need some rest. So then I rested, and here I am. I'm like, can you imagine? I bet you if I got a tattoo, and hopefully like I would have been like lying down on my side, not my front, because that's a little annoying, but like on my stomach. I probably would like fallen asleep at the tattoo parlor, not gonna lie. And I feel like that's dangerous to do, because it's like, what if I accidentally move in my sleep? But you know, isn't that like feeding 2 birds with 1 seed? Like getting a tattoo, kind of productive, and sleeping. That's the vibe. I don't know, I need to chill. I need to chill on spending money like that. Also, you know, the issue for me is that like I wish I had people that would like gift me things like for my birthday, not like asking for people for like asking you all, like the general public. I'm just saying, like, I wish that like people cared enough for me like for my birthday and stuff like that is what I'm trying to say. Because like my parents don't really gift me stuff either, and we don't celebrate Christmas, so it's really just like my birthday that I like rely on to be like, can I get some gifts, please? Can I get like cared for by someone, please? Like, I wish someone knew me enough to be like, oh, here, I got you this. Which obviously I do have friends like that, but I just feel like I need a friend who like listens to the shit I say, and they're like, one time you talked about this and I got this for you. Yeah, but you never say when your birthday is. I never hide my birthday. I just think it's funny that you don't know it. Also, it's Joselle's birthday tomorrow, so exciting. My birthday's out there amongst the stars. Do some research. The gun. Because essentially I was like thinking, I was like, I really want this wireless system for my bass guitar because I plug my guitar into the amp with a cord, and it's just so fucking frustrating to use that cord because then sometimes I use that here at this setup because I have my audio interface. That's what I'm using to stream right now, and it, you know, it does its job of making my audio sound really, really good. Now you're good. Exactly. So I wanted one of those, and I'm like, damn. Like, just like how I was talking about the other day, like, I do not enjoy, like, kitchenware shopping, but I need it. Like, I do not want to spend the money on this wireless system, because it's like, what, $150? But, like, I probably need it if I, like, constantly play the bass a lot, and I hate, like, using the cord. A part of me might get it. Or I might get a brush set, I don't know. Or I just might go ham and just buy a bunch of GOT7 shit. I might do that. Maybe I'll post like a TikTok of like all my GOT7 items in celebration of like their newest album coming out. Maybe I'll do that. I'm hyped. Please die. No. Oh wait, when did I cap coins? When the fuck did I cap coins? Oh, not too long ago. We don't want to go more the extra mile, essentially. We want to do the perfect minimum mile. We want that fucking 10-minute mile, you know? We want that, actually we want that 13-minute mile where like everyone literally walked this entire mile even though we're supposed to run. Yeah, we want that. You know, I don't really, I never was that person that would like walk a mile also, like in PE. Cause I'm like, y'all, I'm not this fucking lazy. You know, like I want to like get over with my shit, huh? Like I have fond memories of like several people like walking the mile in PE in high school, or excuse me, in middle school, and like eating hot Cheetos. Like it was a wild time. But then also maybe I'm just like a runner, because then in high school I never took PE, instead I took cross country. So also you got suspended for 50 minutes yesterday. Wait, suspended for what? Like in the air? Imagine. Oh, from Overwatch? the line of thought I just went through. Ooh, this bass sounds good. What song is this? DM by Fromis9. Nice. No, in Overwatch because internet. Okay, but like you could have been suspended in the air. In the air. You could have. Yeah, I really need to start saving money because I just realized I'm like, I need to ask my friend to hustle on some emotes, some more emotes and some like bitty ideas. And I was wondering if I could like pay her a little bit more. Yeah, I'm probably gonna ask her to make 3 more. I shouldn't, I don't want to confront her about it, about like how she hasn't done it yet, because she's kind of been out and like at anime conventions, like selling her shop and stuff. So I'll probably ask her when I'm chilling. Sometimes I see TikTok videos and I'm like, y'all too comfortable on this app. Literally. Also, I realized I like barely use TikTok. Like every time I sign in, one of my friends, I get a notification from one of my friends sending me a TikTok, and like I literally never check this app. Like I check this app maybe like once every like 2 days or something. Like when I basically need to post. The only times actually, if I'm doing a certain eyeliner look, because there's a stencil on the app that like puts on eyeliner for you, and it gives me a guide of like where to do my eyeliner, like the angle of my eyeliner. So I'll go on like the app for that whenever like I'm putting on eyeliner in that shape. But otherwise, like I don't really use it. Um, but like I saw once people were talking about like IUD removal, and I'm like, I don't think you should give anyone fucking medical advice like that, like on this fucking app, this like haha app. Like, don't talk to people about like, you know, like their IUDs on this like short form content app. Also, my brain is like, didn't they increase the time limit to like 15 minutes or something? So like watching one of those videos that don't have like one of those like speed players at the bottom where you can skip through the video on like Instagram Reels, it's a little if they don't have it, I'm basically skipping it essentially. Ooh, this sounds cute. What song is this? Aw. And hyphen. Well, I'm really a part of the... I'm really into the background music. You know, I wish that someone was into the same music as I am. Oh my god, when I went to the Twice concert, 2 people sat to the right of me and they went by themselves. And honestly, if I didn't invite my friend's little sister in the last second, I would have sat by myself too. And I'm just like, it's so hard finding like people who are into the same music as you. Like being into K-pop. And I'm like, how do people like have like friends who are like into the same music, like K-pop like that? Looking for K-pop friends essentially. But anyway, tangent aside, what did you see on TikTok where you were like, probably like, I'm done for the internet. I'm done with the internet for today. Or like, that's enough TikTok for today. Honestly, I feel like that's me a lot on the app. Like, if I just see like cringe like in the first 5 seconds, I'm like not into it. Although if my TikTok was like all tattoo stuff, I feel like that'd be fun. Or like cool dance videos. Like not even like, not the cringy dance ones, like the actual like from a dance choreographer, like an actual professional dancer is like TikTok. That's fun. I really feel like taking like a actual live dance class, like in a studio with people. I'm feeling the vibes. Like I want to go, but like I don't follow anyone that like would do so like that unless it's this like couple I know. Except they like did videos on this like app called Steezy, right? No. Isn't that like a shoe company? I forgot. It's like a dance company where like in quarantine there's been a lot of dance companies created for like online content, including the one that I currently use to work out. But yeah, there's too many dance companies, and like I don't have the funds for all of them, honestly. I barely have enough funds for the one I use. It's like paying for a gym membership, and I hate that. You love the fact that your pillow now smells like your cologne? Oh my god, I love it. I spray a certain scent at home. Like, I don't know why. I just never wear the scent outside. I feel like maybe it's too earthy for me. It's too calming. So I usually like spray it before bed. Not usually. Like I'll spray it before bed sometimes when I'm like in the mood, in that like bougie mood. Because it's not a cheap perfume or cologne. Perfumery. But like every time I smell it, I'm like, oh, this is very calming. Like mix that. Like instead of like fucking getting anxiety, I just do shit like that. I'll just like inhale scents that make me feel calm. Like I'll do that. I'll do like not rhinestones, oh my god, gemstones. Like trying to feel like better energy, natural energy. I fucking love it when your clothes smell like your fragrance though. Like today I sprayed Tom Ford ombre leather and I could just smell it throughout myself. Oh, was it today? No, I sprayed it yesterday. I could just smell it all day and I didn't realize that Tom Ford like lasted all day. I was like, oh, so good. Because usually I'll spray like other scents that just fade throughout the day. Like Jo Malone always fades, but I just love their scents so much. I'm like, oh, yummy, delicious. But, what was it saying? Or sometimes I'll end up being nose blind. Like I wore Glossier today, which is like a scent that like matches to your like pH levels, and I could not smell it to myself, but I get complimented on that scent. So that's my perfume journey. I usually dump the entire bottle on your pillow, be like, oh my god. Well, usually I'll spray it on myself, so then like my pajamas will like also smell. Well, usually when I spray like multiple sprays. I spray like, I'll do, wait, I'm trying to reenact the action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe like 6 sprays like every time or more. I'll probably do like 3 in the front, one on the back of my head or something, like behind you, because you know you gotta smell good from all angles. Basically, I use a lot of perfume, but then also I also am a perfume collector, and now like I can also sell perfume. Like oh my god, yesterday I was like there was a sale and I almost picked up 2 more a perfume, and I was like, no, Jenna, do not fucking add a perfume into this cart right now, okay? You bitch, like you are not allowed to get a new perfume when you just got 2 colognes recently, like in March. Basically, the day I hung out with like Tumblr Boy, I got colognes. I was like, I can't. Okay, those are your current signature scents. You are not allowed to like switch it up. Yeah, that's me. You're about to snort some Dior Sauvage for the homie Deb. It smells good though. I can't wait until I like work on like some fragrances, because recently my store has been like working on inventory and just sorting through everything. And we've been working on like some makeup, and I'm really interested to like work on setting up the like perfume section, like for the fragrance section, so I can be like an expert to be like, oh, this smells like this and this, yeah. Also, oh my god, Mason Margiela, which is the brand of what designer company? I forgot. Maybe it's YSL. No, YSL has black opium and stuff. Wait, Mason Margiela. Who's the parent owner of this company? I have to Google it. Let me see. Wait, hang on. I'm like, I use this skill in the game, so let me like make use of it. Okay, we do that. Not me forgetting this like brand knowledge, even though I had like some knowledge. Like I had brand training for this Mason Margiela. I forgot. Who's the fucking parent company of Mason Margiela? Whatever. It's some designer. Wait, Dior Fahrenheit is actually you really like? It's a very warm smell. Usually I'm not into warm smells, but I mean I like the fucking Tom Ford ombre leather. And I'm like, who am I? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is Mason Margiela has a scent called By the Fireside, and it actually smells like that shit. Like I smell it and I was like, whoa. I'm like literally without reading the label, because my friend was like, hey, smell this. And I was like, oh, it smells like you're like by the campsite or like by a fireplace or something. And they're like, literally that's the name of the scent. And I was like, how is it possible that like in these bottles it can evoke like memories and scents and like that sensation? I don't know. I think that's really cool. I think that's what's really cool about fragrances and stuff. Also, oh my god, fragrances have like such an emotional like memory attachment. Like I think one time my professor was explaining that like they recently ran into their old friend from high school, and they still wear the same perfumery. And then like once they like hugged them, they're like all these memories of like times past, you know, just like re-evoked, like went through their brain again. It's just like, wow, scents are very powerful. Also, I have no idea why we're on this topic, but I'm glad that we're big fans of smelling good. Also, oh my god, my coworkers had convinced me to get this body butter because I realized that I am an adult now and I cannot keep having ashy skin. That's tea. Like, my coworker gave me a high five and their hands were so soft, and I was like, you know what? I need to change my life around. I need to like get softer skin because this is not it. I mean, also, I feel like there is some history of like, you know, when you look at someone's hands, you can tell like a lot in their life story. Like, if you like what kind of work they do, like how hardworking they are to some extent, like in the physical, laborious part. I feel like you know, hands tell a story, which is why there's like hand reading, right? But it could also just say like, hey, I work out a lot at the gym with these calluses, or like, hey, I'm like a boy who like bites my cuticles every day. It could just say that. Speaking of which, your T-zone gets stupid dry and you don't understand? Whoa. I've never had that problem in my life because I'm usually an oily T-zone person, but not too bad. Like when I sleep and I wake up and my makeup's still on, it never gets like super oily, but maybe it's just because I'm also good at doing my makeup. But wow, your T-zone gets stupid dry. That's interesting. Maybe you should do you wear moisturizer or anything? Not me making the sale right now. Come to my store, Barca. Come down to SoCal and I will make you a sale. I can't get you a discount because that's not how it works, but I will make a sale for you. A personal recommendation. What song is this? Oh, never mind. Mason Margiela is also a fashion design, like a fashion thing. Not me not knowing luxury brands like that. What song? ATEEZ? Turbulence. Cute. Actually, no. This song gives me 21 Guns by Green Day. Something about it. Which I love that song, by the way. As an emo myself. Ooh, not the one. Do y'all think I can level in the stream? I'm at 97% and I have not been training at all. The fact that I can get to 257 without training is like very fun to me. I'm like, ooh, fuck training when I could just level by like playing this every day. I'm a little inclined to just push for 260. Just cuz, but it's not really worth it when Frenzy is so expensive. 2 times weekly you exfoliate with that black bottle one they sell at Sephora. Survey for a face wash, acne gel, and night cream. I forgot the name. So what you're saying is you only wear moisturizer at night? Like night cream? Is that my understanding? Also, a few of my coworkers have been like kind of nervous for our store opening. Because like, our store has been delayed in opening. And I'm like, I was working like literally Mother's Day weekend at a different store, like getting trained, and that was a fucking hustle, okay? And I feel like I'm well prepared. I'm like well equipped for this job. Fucking promote me, not promote. What's the word? Yeah, promote, right? Like make me a team lead. I'm just kidding. But not. Like I would like the extra pay for the same amount of time in the day. No? So do you use a moisturizer during the day? Face wash twice daily and apply everything except the exfoliant twice a day. Okay, but you still didn't say any moisturizer. Because exfoliators, that's fine using it twice a week. CeraVe, that's a face wash. An acne gel, that's not really a moisturizer. Oh my god, today at work, I took off my mask momentarily to like drink water and stuff. And it was the first time my coworkers saw me without a mask. And then they're like, oh my god, you're so pretty. I was like, oh my god, thank you. It was a nice moment for me. I'm like, oh, I appreciate that. Because you don't, like, getting compliments is hard when you wear a mask every day, right? Nope, not that. Wait, I need to sell some items. Moisturizer is twice a day. You know, acne gel. Actually dry skin. Do you have acne though? Look at my blown up little piece of equipment. I'm sad. I need to do some research on how to fucking fix that. Let me know if you still have acne, because that's probably the reason why your skin's so dry. Also, I hope I do not have like skin breakouts as I age. I was talking to my coworker, my beauty lead, and they were saying how at the age of like 24, they started like they used to have perfect skin, but that at 24 their skin like entirely like broke out, and like in the pandemic it was so bad. Like they've never had like breakouts on their skin before, and I'm like, I've never had that in my life. Like I did not grow up with like problematic acne issues like that. So I'm like, I hope that does not happen to me. You hardly have any at the moment, and most of your acne scarring is gone. Hey, congrats! Then why are you using your acne gel if you don't need it? Like, is your acne really gone if you're still using that every day, you know? Like, if anything, you should, if it does flare up again, you should probably like get something that would actually treat it instead of like just daily preventing it, if that makes sense. Not me like doing the upsell right now. Oh my god, recently a lot of people have been like, just my general friends have just been asking me like, hey Jenna, can you recommend me like a beauty product, like let's say like a blush or like a multi-stick situation? And I'm just like, am I like working off hours right now? Because then I'll ask them questions like the way I do at work. I'm like, wow. Also, my favorite, if anyone was wondering, Bite Beauty used to make these like cool multi-sticks, but then they fucking got rid of it, and then now the whole company's closing, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? You really had something special? Like your company had something special, and then you tried to reformulate to be vegan and stuff, and your company never recovered from that change. You never made a good formula that was as good as what your brand once was. So, RIP to Bite Beauty. You captivated my heart and honestly made me want to buy your lipsticks a lot, but I never did. And thank God, because now I would have buyer's remorse of like, I can never get this product ever again. It's crazy to think, like, I'm at the age of like, wow, K-pop groups can disband and like beauty companies can like um close their doors. Like, I'm like, wow, I'm old now. Cause like when I was young, um like I never imagined like Ghost Generation like ever breaking up. Ever. Ghost Generation, like the bitches, like they were like the girlies, like they were the one. They separated. And it's so sad. Although Ghost Generation got together, I think they're getting together for like a 15-year comeback or something. And I'm like, please bring back Jessica, please. You didn't have acne until medicinal steroids triggered them really bad. Like you got insane acne scarring. You're wearing a mask. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that in your circumstance that would be really intricate because I presume that you can't use certain like um face wash ingredients that probably do treat your acne because I do know like pregnant women can't use like salicylic acid, which is like, you know, an acne treatment. And I'm like, yeah, in your case I wonder if it would like fuck with the medicine. Come on. Also, um oh my god. You're fully clear? Hey, congrats. Yeah, I don't think you need to use your acne right now. Your acne treatment. But if you still want to use it, I would just go ham on like a really hydrating moisturizer. Like maybe throw in like a serum or something underneath so that your skin retains like the moisture. What was I gonna say? Oh, I am very inclined to like try CBD stuff, but I feel like I never will because I feel like when you go to your doctors, they ask you about that. They're like, "Are you using like CBD?" And I'm like, I don't want to say yes. Like, I don't want like my whole like health history to change my medical health history. So I probably won't do that. But then also, I feel like I've been working a lot on myself, like my mental health and who I am as a person, and like how much I give a fuck about like trivial stuff. So like I feel like I don't really have as bad of anxiety as I once did. Like oh my god, it was like I always say this, like it was so fucking bad in the pandemic. Like I could not leave my house to like go to Target and like buy groceries. It was like hard. When I say groceries, I mean like buy a fucking bag of chips because I like am craving a bag of chips, right? Yeah, it was I could not even do that. It was like hard. Really, really hard. You can't take benzoyl though, it annoyingly triggers an allergic reaction. Oh, that's annoying. Um, I feel like there's another solution There's like a third one. There's like a third popular one. If only I could remember my brand training. Yikes. Moncas. Or Monka S. Um, however you pronounce it. Don't worry. I'll remember one day. I'll get better at my job one day. Oh yeah, I should probably do these guys while we're here. You use clindamycin? Wait. Clindamycin? Clindamycin? Huh, interesting. Ingredients. Oh my god, I just said the word ingredients and do y'all follow the pasta queen? Because the way she says ingredients is like so fun to me. Like actually her entire like short form content is like so good to me. Like damn. I feel like I get why she's called the pasta queen. I just realized that I have an 8-hour shift tomorrow and I have to take a lunch, and I usually fucking never eat like at work because it's something about like eating and then going back to work, like having a full meal and going back to work. How do people do that? I'm like, don't you have like a food coma, or like don't you feel sluggish after having that much food in your system? That's not me. But since I've been like dying recently, I'm like, maybe I should like eat food for once. And I'm like, what time does 85 open? Like 85 Degrees Bakery? Like, can I shop in the, like, can I buy, like, bakery goods, like, beforehand? But actually, you know what? I might just go full on, like, not eating for 8 hours, which there's nothing new about that. Like, I've worked, the only time I, like, would eat food during my job was when I had, like, a food service job. Because it's, like, fucking available right in front of you, right? But otherwise, no. That's not my gig. Also, I feel like I can't wait until I'm like financially stable, y'all. I'm so like I need to like do my finances better and not keep spending recklessly, so that I can save money so that I can spend recklessly, you know? You're personally not the biggest fan of 85 Degrees? Really? I mean, I do like their pastries a lot. I mean, obviously it's not like gourmet like from like a true baker. It's just people, it's like, you know, minimum wage workers, right? Probably. I'm doing Monster Park on this character because I cannot be bothered to, because it's so fucking slow on my Lumi. They used to have this item called potato cheese, and that was my shit. That was like the one for me. It was so good, but then they stopped selling it, and now I'm like devastated. I haven't gone back since. No, I'm just kidding. I'm also not a coffee person, but like I do know that they open early because people get coffee. But then I'm like, do I wanna? Nah. I'm not getting coffee. If I drink coffee or like if I drink caffeine, like obviously I'll feel good, but then I usually feel good anyway. But it's like, I know I'm gonna like be on a sugar crash after. Not sugar crash, but I know like I'm gonna come down. Like the synapses in my brain are probably just gonna like, actually when you drink caffeine it blocks your like receptors from feeling that like, that like regulatory sense of like energy throughout the day, so that when you're coming down from a caffeine high, it's like, well, your receptors are no longer blocked, so you're feeling all that you would have felt throughout the day, but it's like hitting you all at once now because you like blocked it. Yeah, that's right. Neurological psychology is a thing. Oh my god, I met someone who was so fucking weird, and they were only into like neurological psychology, and I'm like, there's more to life, there's more to psychology than just your brain. Like literally, like social psychology exists, and that's why people are fucking depressed, because people in poverty are literally working paycheck to paycheck to barely like live in their home, and of course they would not be fucking as happy as a fucking billionaire who like has workers who underpay their workers, you know? Like, hello, social psychology is a thing, and you're kind of fucking a twat. Just take pre-workout before work. Literally, one of my coworkers thought about doing that. They were like, "Oh my god, I almost took pre-workout before coming here." I'm like, dude, it's 6 a.m. You cannot be taking pre-workout to do this type of job when we're just sorting items. Also, it was kind of cold this morning, which is strange because I'm like, isn't it summer soon, darlings? It was kind of nice though, but I just was not prepared or used to like that cold feeling. I mean, I was inside anyway, so it's not like it mattered. But usually I don't depend on caffeine ever. I got through college without drinking caffeine, so I'm good. Yo, I had a Celsius. I got a Celsius from my tattoo parlor a month ago, and I still never drank it. Like it's in my fridge right now. I'm like, I never have a use case for this. Like I'm never like, oh, I need this. Like I need this much energy. Like you know what I mean? I'm like, nah. I'm a survivor. I like don't need any energy enhancements when I could just live, you know? My energy, my body energy is just, you know, regularly being moderated. Moderated? Monitored? Moderated? What am I trying to say? You don't understand how you survive without it. Actually built different, deadass. I actually am. Cause oh my god, during finals week at my university, like monster trucks, like the brand Monster would send like trucks to our campus, and they would give out free energy drinks. Like not even Monster. I'm pretty sure the Rockstar did it too. But like these companies like drive onto campus and give students like energy drinks because they know. And I'm like, what the hell? And fucking finals week is just too much because people like sleep on campus, and I'm like, y'all do not need to like stay on campus for 24 hours. Like that's too much. Go home, take a shower, and fucking stop drinking energy drinks. Like it's not good for you because you're gonna fucking fall asleep anyway at like in the library, and you just smell now. Go home, take the time to actually rest and like uh take a break from your studying, quote unquote studying, instead of just being in this like CO2 filled like environment. Because you know, if you're in the library for like 24 hours, it's gonna start being stuffy. And that's just the truth of the matter. This is the one who doesn't sleep. Yeah, but again, I'm built different though. I'm like built to be a survivor. Honestly, a superhuman. I'm just kidding. No, I missed one. That's devastating. I literally told my friend earlier because they were having like basically a migraine and they were still playing Maple. I was like, no, you need to get some rest. And they're like, coming from you? I'm like, yes, coming from me. Like, I feel like it's the most important coming from me because I'm fucking dying. But I'm telling you to go get some rest. Okay, but again, like we've established last time, I'm a hustler. I'm basically J-Lo. I still haven't seen that movie, Hustlers. Also, I just would like to say, when the fuck is gas price? When the fuck are gas prices going down? Because gas prices actually went up, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is gas like 5.45 or 5.49 right now? That's disgusting. That's actually disgusting, babe. Me waiting for the Kool-Aid flavor to release. Oh, it's not released yet. Oh shit, no! Oh my god, I have to re-up on my protein and my green powder. No. I fucking hate buying shit like that. I hate buying health stuff. Because price gouging, really, yeah. Because inflation. Because also price gouging. Literally, we have the same amount of oil, just oil companies are like, raising up the prices. But I'm like, didn't they just... I'm pretty sure in the 1920s to 1940s, that was a thing. That was a huge issue that private sellers would like upsell like their products a lot and just create their own market space. And I'm like, isn't there rules and regulations for how much you can charge your customers? I do some research into that. Oh no. Oh wait. No. He still chose the plate. Can I end chat, please? Pain. He chose 2 plates. Angry or the crooked victory. Look at these turkeys. Look at these tan turkeys. With garlic. Cloves. Not cloves, I guess the whole garlic thing. It's more like the government doesn't give a shit. It's almost like government workers are like rich or something. Or like highly placed government officials, like politicians. It's almost like they have lobbyists or something. And that's tea. Oh my god. I literally said that without skipping a beat, and I'm like, I don't realize, like, do people understand that, like, I'm very sarcastic? Like, I was talking to my friend, and then they were like, I would say stuff, and then they had to ask their other friend to be like, yo, was Jenna serious? Like, I just say shit, and I just let people figure it out for themselves. Like, I feel like, I'm like, have I made people uncomfortable because they do not understand my sense of humor, or like, just my, the fact that I'm like very sarcastic? I don't know. Like, I only feel like a certain amount of people like get my humor without me having to be like, no, like having to just overemphasize the sarcasm. And like, being witty is fun. Like having people think about like what you said after what you said. I feel like that's fun. Like a good read, a good roast is when you come home and think about it and be like, damn, later, like they got me good. Will I be able to edit my fucking video fast enough? We'll see. I feel like I'm definitely gonna probably upload a video tonight. God, when am I ever sleeping? How the fuck does my friend do this? Like, they wake up, work out, go to work, play MapleStory, eat, sleep, like a solid amount of hours. How? I feel like I've been like overdoing it, but it's okay. Volatile spirits. Okay, that's fine. You know, I didn't even like this song when it first came out. Scientist by Twice. Actually, I don't know if I like preferred listening to this song in my own free time. It's kind of mid to me, like when it first came out. But like the rest of the album was so good, and I've like literally been to Twice's concert twice. So, oh wait, did my Instagram post? Don't mind me just getting attacked by the AFK mob. Oh, it did. Yes. I'm realizing right now that do I like how my Instagram layout is happening? I feel like I take the same pose every time. I'm like, I need to switch it up. But maybe there's like some type of aesthetic to me having the same like poses every time. Hater? What do you mean, hater? Oh shit, my lighting also went out. No, my lighting went out. I have to buy new lighting if I want to keep like my makeup Instagram up like that. No. Honestly though, when people get so upset when someone just like shares an opinion, they're like, what? No, you're wrong. You don't like this BTS song? You're wrong. It's just like, calm down, dude. I don't think the artists give a shit on like whether people not like their music. Like, cause like the whole point is that they put it out there so that people who like it, and people who don't, like, you know, whatever. Like, stop trying to force people to like your music. That's like kind of weird to me. Like, which is why I don't have any like K-pop friends, because I'm like, I'm not forcing y'all to like listen to this music. Oh my god. I was hanging out with my friend and I had to apologize to be like, I'm so sorry that I'm playing K-pop because they're like a Korean. And I'm like, I don't know if you hate K-pop, because I feel like a lot of like Koreans will hate K-pop. Like a lot of Koreans I've met anyway. Like, oh no, I'm not into it. I'm like, okay, that's okay. That's whatever. So then I had to apologize and be like, I'm so sorry. I feel like you find this cringe or something. I just like the music and I like the beat. I can't even understand any of the lyrics. Nor do I bother trying to like be that person, that weeaboo or Koreaboo that like tries to learn all the lyrics and stuff. No, that's not me. You're running out of pre, you have to spend another 50. Fuck. Exactly. Exactly. I hate that. I hate that sensation. Like, why are things that are good for me so expensive? Make it make sense. Like, ugh, I hate it so much. Oh yeah, I just was like reminded of something that like pissed me off, and I'm like, should I tell you all? I think I will. It was just, I think I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned on my Instagram stories, but when I was going to my doctor's office, there were people like literally protesting outside trying to take my reproductive rights away, and someone had a megaphone. When I like left my car to walk into the building, they were like, hey, can I like tell you about alternatives to, like, it was just like, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, no, I just no, stop fucking trying to take my reproductive rights away. Should you buy pump caps? What's pump caps? I'm not gym bro enough for like your terminology. I'm barely gym bro enough to be your friend, Barca. What are this mega saying? Oh, someone omok requesting omok. If I can get 15 bill in this game, should I buy gear in this game? No. I think if I throw money in this game, it's just so fucking pointless. Maybe I'll just grind for 15 bill? I don't fucking know. My rates are not that good, honestly. Let's see. I'm not a sweaty gamer. Like, I'm literally like, this is it. Like, me playing Maple right now, this is gonna be it, so that I can like work on other shit throughout the day and go to bed. So hopefully after this stream I can like edit that video fast, upload it on YouTube, and then go to bed. I need to get like decent amount of sleep because it's starting to catch up with me, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sleep in on Wednesday. You know what's the worst part about being an adult is like when you have to come home and like feed yourself. I'm like, man, those are the days when parents used to feed you. And I'm so sorry if your parents never fed you. Did not mean to be insensitive. But also, random ass tangent. I'm like, oh, wait, what are pump caps? I never figured that out. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna be late to tomorrow's stream too. If I'm coming home at 2:30, I'm probably gonna take a short cat nap. Hopefully, I'll set an alarm. You know, I'm that coworker that goes into work with makeup on, and I really don't have to, but something about it is like for me. Like, all of this is for me. Like, all of this is just fun and stuff. Like, it's like me time. Like, no one bother me, it's me. If that even makes sense. Like, whenever I do my makeup, it's therapeutic. And I guess that's why, like, a lot of people will have, like makeup therapy. We'll call makeup therapy. It's, like, a sense of artistry. It's a sense of focusing on yourself. It's a sense of, like, in a sense, being vain and, like, which is not a bad thing. Like, sometimes you gotta, like, take care of yourself like that. And that's how I feel like putting on makeup. And I get to add some artistry into it. Honestly, I'm, like, getting closer and closer to wearing Euphoria makeup to I was gonna say to school, holy fuck. To my work. Which I don't think they would be phased, because in the last 2 days, I've been wearing, like, crazy-ass makeup, so I don't think they'll be phased at all. Makes pumps bigger. Basically, after working out, the muscle you work on is fully of blood and water, so it looks bigger. Like, you actually had a dumpy on Friday? What the fuck is a dumpy? These don't seem like fun terms. Oh my god. I just found out the term crunchy mom. And I'm so fucking concerned for people. Like, apparently a crunchy mom is like someone who's like not into any chemicals. Which is fine or whatever, right? But they're like extremists about it. They're like basically to the point where she feeds her child. I'm not naming any names, but like the crunchy parents will like only feed their child fruits. And I'm like, first of all, why not veggies? Because I'm like, how is that like crunchy? Like, how is that full of like chemicals? But whatever. I'm like, these are the type of people who like, where you're like, you read them the actual chemical symbol for oxygen. They're like, oh my god, like that's toxic. That's chemicals. I'm like, literally, natural life is full of chemicals. Dumpy is a big ass. Oh my god, congrats on your big ass. Oh, what? Hello, Sheldon. Hello. How are you? How have you been? Yeah, I'm just talking about crunchy moms. Apparently that's a TikTok term, crunchy moms, and I was just like so fucking concerned because I was just like, you're really like feeding your children this, not even the nutritional pyramid, like just like I don't know if y'all, because I guess the person's also vegan, like the raw vegan diet. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people like eat. Well, first of all, I see a lot of people eat fruits, and I'm like, why are you eating fruits when you can eat like veggies and stuff? But there's so much sugar in fruits that I'm like, how are you fucking consuming this much sugar in your daily intake? Wait, I'm at Blairgers? Verse glares. Yes, this is a Big Bang thing. You're okay going back to work on Wednesday and you don't want to go? Oh, I totally understand. I mean, I have an 8-hour shift tomorrow and I'm like, why the fuck did I say yes to that? Why the fuck did I say yes? I guess it's because I want money to spend on, I just want money to spend. I need to be good about spending money because I get paid every week and I'm like, that's a very dangerous thing, you know, when you could just shop every week knowing that like next week you're gonna get paid, right? It's a very dangerous game. Like in my old jobs, I used to get paid like every 2 weeks or like every month. So it's like you gotta think about your money a little bit, and then boom, everything comes in on one day and you're like, yes. And it's like a large chunk of money, right? And I mean, it's much harder to spend like a large chunk of money than it is a little. I mean, you definitely can spend a large chunk of money, but still. But yeah, I need to stop spending money essentially. Also, have you seen those vegan people who don't feed their dogs meat? No, probably a crunchy mom. Humble brag. Humble brag. The crunchy moms, the people who don't feed their dogs meat, are like what? Yeah, I don't know. The fact that they like don't even follow a nutritionist, like, because I'm sure there's like vegan nutritionists out there that are like probably able to help you, like if you like want to stay vegan and stuff. I don't know. Extremists scare me in all across the board. Ma'am, I was talking about you. Oh, like when I used to work and stuff? Or what? I mean, to me, it was a large chunk of money, like, as a fucking college student, right? But, it's definitely not in the case of, like, people with careers. Also, I was checking out my university Reddit page, and there seems to be an issue with financial aid packages, and I would fucking hate that. That would be so stressful to be like, can I even like afford this like next semester tuition? Because I'm like, my family can't afford this. I'm on financial aid for a reason. Like, that's really stressful to me. So I hope whatever's happening within the government and the university systems, I hope they figure it out. Also, there's some sense of biases to Cal State universities and like UCs. Like there's legit some financial package that's different about like people who attend like UCs versus people who attend Cal States. Like I think Cal States get the unfortunate, like the short end of the stick. So we love biases against like poor people, I guess, because I feel like when you go to Cal State, there's like less amount of prestige that comes out of it, even though obviously there is like a decent amount of prestige. But like some people go to a university just for the name of it, right? Like you're like, oh my god, I went to Stanford, oh my god, I went to UC Berkeley. It's like, okay, yeah, but you were fucking in like what living conditions, and then like like, is it worth it just to get like, just to be like, I graduated from this university? I don't know. But like I kind of like, I feel like generally people who attend Cal State universities are around the same income class, like economic wise, because I feel like, you know, if you had the resources to attend a university like a UC without financial aid, like you probably would, right? Obviously there are rich folk in Cal State as well. I'm just saying the general masses. I would be horribly fucked if it had to come out of pocket for me. That's a lot of people right now. You know, it's so poor going to UCSC, please. I'm just saying the general masses. Like, I'm sure you're more likely to have like rich international students at your university than like at Cal State. You know what I mean? Skip. Skip. You know, rich international students that don't give a fuck about studying and just party all day. I feel like you're more likely to see one of those at a UC. Accurate. Not even one. Probably like a whole gang of them. Probably like they all mob together. Like they're all friends with each other. They probably like all knew each other from their original home countries and then went to the university together. Noise, copyright song. Yeah. Trying to avoid that. BTS don't come for me. Oh my god, I was just thinking about K-pop and everything. And fucking 3 of the Twice members got COVID because I guess they were in New York. And first of all, I think it's because fucking Momo like hugged a street lamp. Or yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably why she got COVID. Like that shit is nasty, dude. I'm like, I would know. I went to New York and I came back without COVID, so I would know how like precautious I need to be. And then I was just thinking about like my friend, no, not a friend, it's an acquaintance who was so fucking flaky on replying. Like I was like, dude, I don't feel comfortable going to the concert with you. But they ended up going to the concert anyway, and I met them at the concert. And I was just so like basically they're like, oh, what's your number so I can just send you like the Twice stuff, and I'm like, okay. And then like they reply much faster to text, and I'm like, you're so fucking flaky. The fact that you couldn't reply on Discord, I'm like, what is this? Like, are you like much faster at replying because I'm hot, or like because it's a texting thing? Because I feel like you're on your phone anyway, so I feel like if you just have Discord, you're most likely to use it on your phone. BRB, have a good lurk. Is it the one you talked to me about? Probably. I feel like you're my friend that I just vent to, Barca. We all have a friend that you just like say random shit to. Actually, I just feel like I'm that friend to some of my friends, but I feel like I don't really try to do that to other people. Because I feel like, well, that's why you have best friends for a reason, right? But I'm on this like singular lone journey right now. Oh, am I done? What time is it? Oh, we're doing good on time. Oh my god. Let me just coin cap, and so then I can leave my Lumi on the XP chair. Actually, this makes sense because I did BRB at the beginning of my stream a little bit. So we're making up for that time. I feel like I kind of hate it when I have like that intro and outro sequence because then I'm not really playing the game. Or like those few seconds before stream elements like alerts you all. So I feel like that's like wasted streaming time. So like, so I try not to end exactly at 2 hours unless I'm like real desperate. I'm like I don't know what else to talk about. I'm sure some people who stream know the struggle. Like, what else do I say? Like, I'm so boring. Except, I don't know. I feel like there's always something in my head. I'm always thinking about something. Like, there's always something happening. There's always just things in my mind. Even when I was like severely depressed. Just like thinking a lot. Oh, I wish I had a backpack, but I am not sweaty enough to afford that, nor do I feel like hustling someone into giving me a money for an item in the game for free. Even though I'll say like I'll pay them back. It's like, no, I'm not sweaty enough, and I know I can't pay you back, so I'm not gonna do that. Nor do I care enough to get something like that in the game. I don't know. I feel like some people do take advantage of others in a certain way. By not even like regular taking advantage, it's the fact that like you know you're like attractive and you know that you can easily like attract people, and that's how you're like swaying things. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Because there's a difference. There's a fine line between like someone offering to help you versus like, you know, someone offering to help you because they're interested in you. There's a slight difference, and I feel like you can always fucking tell, like the vibe. Like you may say like, no, they're not into me like that. It's like, come on, we're not fucking blind here. We can see what's happening. But yeah. Ooh, flag raise. Okay. I think I'm good on time. I had a meal today. I napped for 2 hours. I have enough time hopefully to edit. Yeah, I'm aiming to edit I have to be done by 9. Essentially, I'm calling it done by 9. Uploading it, rendering, uploading it, maybe like 8:50 actually. 2 hours. Sometimes it takes me like 4 hours to edit these videos, but I feel like I've gotten faster. We'll see. I started it a little bit, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm a pretty focused person. Like, I don't need Adderall to like keep me focused. I'm good. Oh my god, my university put out a thing like a PSA of being like, hey, just a reminder, like taking Adderall actually doesn't make you focus well if you don't use Adderall normally. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, I was just thinking like, how do y'all deal with like good friends who like kind of live a little bit far away from you? Like, but close enough where like you probably still drive to their place. So I have a friend who lives an hour and a half away from me, But then they'll invite me to shit like, hey, do you want to go to an escape room and stuff? And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. And it's just like, we don't live that close in this economy to be driving like that. But I don't know. I wish I could like ask them to be like, hey, do you want to watch a movie? But that's so fucking far. That's so much money for a movie. Ooh, I finished everything in 50. Oh no, I didn't do Commercy. My heart was broken by immediate like realization. Oh my god, my friend's trying to talk to me, but I'm just streaming right now. I'm just gonna pretend that I'm not here. Back waiting for a bus and just spent $60 for pre. Okay, she walked away. She walked away. We gotta go. We gotta go for pretend like we're not there. Cause I don't want to like converse, like when I'm streaming. It's just so like I don't want to expose everyone to be like, hi. By the way, I'm also streaming right now. Say hi to the internet. Back waiting for a bus and just spent $60 for pre. Oh my god, you buy pre in person, or you just had a really expensive coffee. The fact that coffee can be a pre-workout, I think it's like very interesting to me. But yeah, what would y'all do? Like, having friends that live like somewhat near you, an hour and a half away, but they're always just like, hey, do you want to hang out? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I don't know. Am I just being friend zoned, honestly, also? Oh no, online. You decided to bite the bullet. I think I'm really close to leveling. I think tomorrow I might level. So, but I wasn't planning on streaming Maple tomorrow, but like, should I? I mean, I could just stream it another day. It doesn't really matter if you see the level or not. You want to look like Daddy Noel? I don't play Genshin. I don't know who you're talking about. Man. I just know things from cultural osmosis, okay? Man, I'm so behind on like checking my emails or checking the news. Well, actually I'm not behind on my emails. That's a lie. But checking the news, I'm a little bit behind on that. And I hate that. Ooh. Sorry, I just saw something that I'm interested in. Alright. Hello, cars that are rude by revving up their like car so much. I can't. Imagine thinking I was talking about a Genshin character, lol. Oh wait, like the gym bro? Isn't Noelle like also a Genshin character now? I don't fucking know, okay? I'm pretty sure they're a Genshin character. Are they not? Have I been watching Joe stream too much? Because she's the only person that I watch that streams Genshin. Also, I think her and I would be really good roommates. Not that I know of. No, there has to be. There has to be a Genshin character. Am I just fucking tripping? Genshin. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, wait. Oh, I was looking at the Head in the Clouds ticket prices. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are they so expensive? Genshin Noelle? There's a character named Noelle, but like Noelle. Like, but I guess you meant like Noel? Whatever. I was close, so I feel like the thought process is there. But then again, you stopped playing Genshin like 3 months ago. Yeah, I've never played Genshin in my life. Like I barely played Breath of the Wild as it is. I really should play Breath of the Wild more. I need to spend time by myself and like play these video games. Especially Persona 5. Not really, but bet. Yes, yes, really. There's a thought process there. You know, when I was at my doctor's office, they asked me if I was concerned about my weight. These are just like general questions they ask you. And then I really thought about it, I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not concerned. Which is like a really good place in my mind to get to, because I feel like a lot of femme presenting people, sorry, let me move my mic, just like naturally have like body issues or like weight issues and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? No. Like, I stepped on that scale and I actually wasn't scared for once, and I saw like my weight went up, and I was like, I know this is all muscle. Like, I know like I'm very fit right now. So I was like pretty content. I'm like, you know what? Actually, no, I'm not having these like bodily issues, and I'm like really happy about that. Look, currently, I'm in like a good mental headspace, which is crazy to think about. Like, I was literally at rock bottom, so I guess there's like no way but up, because there was no way like you could get past that point. Like, it was bad. You still don't see it, but whatever makes you feel better. Look, looking like a Genshin character is not a bad thing. In fact, some of them are very cute. I think. I don't know. I don't really remember all the characters. Like, I don't really know all the characters. I want to play Fire Emblem. I'm gonna play Fire Emblem after this, but I can't. I gotta do more work. Crying. People who do social media as a profession, props to ya, because it's not easy at all. Like, the life seems so glamorous, but like the actual production part, like editing it, is crazy. Especially me, because I'm such a perfectionist. Maybe the healthiest you've been besides not eating and taking a high level caffeine. Congrats, I think. They have fucking noodle arms and noodle legs. There's nothing wrong with noodle arms and noodle legs. Don't be body shaming. Bad. Bad. I'm trying to think. I'm like, because I know it's like certain people like have a body type that like they enjoy, but like in relationships and stuff, like body types that they seem like that are attractive to them. And I'm like, I feel like I don't have like that stereotypical attraction to like body types like that. Like, again, going back to that like guy that fucking chops wood on TikTok, I'm like, I'm not attracted to this. All the people who are thirsty in the comments, I'm like, y'all are weird. Then also in the same vein, like I've also dated people who are like very fit, like military fit, which is strange to me that like these people just had like perfect bodies that fit, like the torso, like the perfect triangle, like military uniform triangle. That's just like how they were, like their bodily was built, like proportion wise. But then also in the same vein, I'm like into the emo people who like do not work out as well. I find those people also attractive. It's all about styling for me and personality. If you have a good personality, like you just become attractive to me. I mean, obviously, there is some like base like attraction there, but then I just feel like, you know, when you get to know people better, that's like where like attractiveness really lies. But you don't want that. Agree though. Yeah. I mean, I also get the vibe, because like when I was a runner, like I really enjoyed how my calves looked. And then when I stopped running, I'm like, damn, what happened to my calves? Like, why are my legs so skinny? But you know, I have that back somehow. Shout out to cardio in like a non-running form. Shout out to wearing heels that make your calves look real good. Shout out to heels in general because they make butts look good and your calves look good. I'm almost done. I swear. Why did I stream for longer if I'm like running low on time? I don't fucking know. Appreciate me, y'all. Am I entertaining? I hope I am. I hope like someone was just like listening to me in the background, and I hope you all like enjoy this white noise. Because I used to do that. I used to like play Dan and Phil Undertale videos like in the background, and like for a solid like year in high school, I forget which year, maybe junior or senior year, like that was like I would come home and like just play those videos on repeat. Something about it, it's just like there's enough like balance of like gaming and like humor and banter that I like really enjoyed, and it's just like enough where I don't have to pay attention to it, but also if I wanted to pay attention, like I could just look up and like take a pause from my homework. So I hope I'm providing solace and that same sensation to someone out there. Oh my god, some people like on Twitch will have entire homework streams though. Like they'll literally not even say a single word, but they'll like record themselves like doing their homework, and I'm like, that is great. I love how we have to also monetize like everything, like capitalize on every single thing we do, because we do not make enough money as regular human beings to live. But I love that like the person would literally like periodically like check in, like text in the chat, in the Twitch chat, and be like, oh, okay, and then they would like go back to doing their work, and I'm like, this is like I'm sitting at a coffee shop with my friend and we're like studying together. Like I love that vibe. I really missed that during the pandemic too, because I remember right before the pandemic really hit, me and my friend drove to a Starbucks that was near where we both lived, and I realized that we both live in the same area, and it was a really nice Starbucks. I think it was like, it used to be a Burger King or something, so like the space is big. So we were just there on these like nice couches just like all day, just like studying, writing our papers, and I miss that sensation of like coffee shop. Even though I don't drink coffee, if anything I'll drink a tea. And just like vibes, you know? I really have no reason to do that anymore, but I like it. I miss the vibe. I wish that I had a stronger laptop so I can edit on that laptop. Like I wish I had, because I have Final Cut Pro. I wish I had like a MacBook Pro so I could really do all that, especially now that the current MacBook Pro is like literally top of the game of all the like the Apple has really been releasing. Like that thing is a full-on like computer machine. But I also need a computer that like runs Windows. I wish there was like a MacBook Windows, Apple Windows hybrid that like allowed me to access both smoothly. What song is this? This is Itsy Swipe. Because I don't mind editing like my videos out in public. I would probably have to get one of those guards that like hide people from looking over your shoulder and seeing what the screen is. Like those reflection blockers. So people can't look over your shoulder and be like, what are you doing? Because I think it's like cringe when you're like trying to edit and then like they're like, you just see your face. Like they see your face. Yeah. Anyway, I think this is the last run in Commercy, so I'm probably gonna end my stream soon. And then go to editing, where I only have like, what, 2 hours to edit? Max? I will probably have to end at 9:30 or 9:45. And then I need to take off my makeup and then go to bed. And that gives me 10 to 11, 11 to 12. 10 to 11, 11, 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2. 4 hours to sleep. Holy shit. If I wanted 8 hours of sleep, I should be sleeping right now. Honestly, I think my sleep schedule, like, I don't even know what my sleep schedule is like anymore. Because I just know, like, on Tuesday to Wednesday when I have my day off, I'm just gonna fucking stay up. Like, I just know that's gonna be me. Then I'm fucked because I go back in on Wednesday, or excuse me, Thursday and Friday at 6 a.m. I cannot wait until these, like, 2 weeks of inventory stock are over so I can stop fucking coming in at 6 a.m. Oh, there's nothing for us. An hour and 6. It took me an hour and 6. Damn. Commercy took me 15 minutes? What the fuck? Sucks. Man, I should really start choosing different channels if I want to, like, avoid my friends seeing me and being like, welcome back. Where do I want to stand? Oh. By my dear friend, Hijackings and Virgin Ankles. They're best of buds. And always on the EXP chair. She's 209. I love that. Let's see, I only need 7 more levels. I think if I leave my computer on for a little bit, I could get there. Anyway, let's pause our music and end this stream. Alright, we are done for today. That's right. I may have been like 20 minutes late, but you know, I made it. I'm here. I'm a survivor. Honestly, that's like my whole motto in life. I like take life like a minute at a time. Like that's literally how I got through college. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fucking just here, just existing. Anyway, I feel like since we got raided, I feel like we should raid other Maplers. Where am I on the list? No, actually I feel bad if I raid someone and I'm not there. Where am I on the list though? Wait, have I been streaming under a different category this entire time? No. Good, good. I'm like, what did I title my own stream? I don't even fucking know. Imagine having a title stream that, like, actually was useful. Oh, that's actually so funny. The 2 streams right next to me are, like, people doing Cernium and stuff. Cernium dailies. Anyway, you went no raid. Thank you for everyone who came from the raid. Thank you, thank you. You say I ignore people? Rude. Okay, I go die now on Benchfest. Have fun. Have fun. Thank you, Keeks, for the raid as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Excellent Array, for the follow. Also, thank you to IMO Gen Cloud. In my opinion? Emo Gen Cloud? Thank you for the follows as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Fuck yeah. After an 8-hour shift, I'm probably gonna be delusional, but if I can get my hands on the GOT7 self-titled K-pop album called GOT7, it's gonna be a good day. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for everyone who was here hanging out. Thank you for everyone who was lurking. There will be a new YouTube video about K-pop. My K-pop reaction to the GOT7 music video, so that's coming soon. Anyway, goodbye friends. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and if your day is just ending or just starting, I hope you have a great work day or whatever. Anyway, goodbye. I don't know what the fuck that outro was. Goodbye. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.